He's back! The boy is back! Come on. Sorry if I shouted. Sorry if anyone's wearing earphones right now. Because I am absolutely buzzing. We've just got Dean Henderson. I was just having my hair cut. And I came out to all this buzzing and people liking stuff, retweeting stuff. Obviously, I get notifications from Sheffield United's Twitter as well. Just everyone going absolutely crazy for Dean Henderson. Get in. Obviously, we've got Ben Osborn as well. But the problem is, because I've just finished having my hair cut and I've just got out, I've not seen anything about it. I just got really excited and thought, I need to make a video about this. So we've got Dean Henderson on another season-long loan. Obviously, I don't think Man United would be very happy letting him go right now because he's got a lot of potential. So you never know. If he has a good season, he may go back to Man United. He will go back to Man United, whatever. But if he has a great season, he might go back to Man United and then they might put him straight into their first team. Or if he has a mediocre season, you never know. We might even be able to get to sign him. You don't know. But I think he will be quite a lot of pennies. So yeah, that is near enough the last piece of the puzzle. Obviously, we've got Ben Osborn, who is kind of an all-rounder. Can play left wing back, can play attacking midfield, can play defensive midfield. So we don't really know what he's going to do. You never know. Ender Stevens played left centre-back at some point. So you never know. He might play Ender Stevens left centre-back at times if Jack O'Connell's injured. And he might play Ben Osborn at left wing-back. You don't know. I've not seen a lot of Ben Osborn. Seen little bits and pieces of him from obviously his time at Forest. But I've not seen too much. So it'd be good to see him play. We've got this friendly coming up as well against some French side. Stade Rennais or something like that. I can't remember what it is exactly. So yeah, we've got that coming up. Dino will probably be ready to go. Hopefully he does play because we need to get him back in, like gelled with the squad. I know we've kind of he played all last season, but it would be nice for him to get more time with the new players because we've signed a lot of new players, haven't we? I know most of them are attacking, but we need to get him back in, gelled in with the squad again. Ben Osborn back in Ben Osborn into the team. I'm very happy. I'm very happy today. I've closed my windows in my car because obviously you don't want any sounds coming from anywhere. But I am absolutely boiling, so I'm not going to be doing this video for too long. But I'm just so happy to have him back. He obviously got the most clean sheets last season. Let's hope he follows in a similar vein. I'm positive he won't get the most clean sheets this season because of how it's going to be. But it's just great to have him back. It's that little video that they just tweeted. It's just great to see his face again. I know that sounds a little bit cringy for a man of 31 years old, nearly 32. But it's great to see it. It's something that you love to see. So yeah, Simon Moore won't be the number one goalkeeper this season. I've heard that we're also going in for another goalkeeper apparently, but I don't know if that's a load of rubbish. Don't always believe what you hear, but yeah, Simon Moore's done really well. I feel a little bit sorry for him. In pre-season, he has done so well, and I think he must have known deep down that it was never gonna be a full-time thing. He probably knew that he wasn't gonna get the number one jersey. So yeah, it's Dean Henderson. It was nearly Joe Hart, and I don't know how nearly that was. I don't know if Wilder actually ever thought about Joe Hart. But I wouldn't have minded Joe Hart because he had a really bad time, obviously in Italy. Then he came back and he had a really bad time at West Ham, it seemed. And then he also, oh no, he didn't play for anyone else. I think he went straight to Burnley from there. But he had a really good season for Burnley last season. The games that he did play, obviously when Heaton and I forgot the other lad's name, Tom Pope. Is it Tom Pope? Yeah, both of them were injured. Joe Hart stepped in and did really well. So I'm sure someone will take a chance on Joe Hart, but it's obviously not going to be us. Yeah, Joe Hart, really good goalkeeper, and I would have been happy for Joe Hart. I know a lot of people think he's very prone to a mistake, which he is. But like I say, he seemed like he was getting back to his best. But no, I'm very happy to have Dean Henderson. I would rather have Dean Henderson over Joe Hart. And we'll see what happens. I know that Dino will be wanting to kind of make up for that mistake that he made in the under-21s, but he pulled off some amazing saves as well. So he's one of these goalkeepers that always learns from his mistakes. Like he made that, one or two errors against Villa, not coming out for the corner. Or did it? No, he did come out. He did come out and he didn't get to it. And he palmed a couple of shots. Well, one shot as well. So from then on, I remember the next game at home, came out, took a ball early on, and it were like, right, no, I'm not going to let that happen again. So he's definitely someone that learns from his mistakes. He's still only very, very young. So fair play to him. Fair play to him for he takes it in his stride. He's obviously a very, very confident goalkeeper. Beginning of the season, last season, he was very kind of sliding on his knees to the fans and giving it to the away fans and stuff. And but kind of since he made those mistakes, he's kind of got more level-headed and not as big-headed. And I know he is a confident goalkeeper, but there's a difference between cockiness and confidence. And I think he was kind of on the level, on the borderline of cockiness. And it was very nice to see him kind of grow as a, well, like it's no disrespect to Shrewsbury, but he was on loan at Shrewsbury, and Shrewsbury kind of is a lot lower level to Championship football and now Premiership football. So he obviously thought, I am the best goalkeeper in the world, and then he kind of got knocked down a peg or two. But he's been excellent. He was excellent last season. He only, like I said, he only made a couple of errors, not too many. He made a couple at Villa, like I've just said. He was poor. Who was it? Was it Preston? No, it wasn't Preston. He was poor. I think it was Derby away. I think he was really poor coming out for crosses, and he was missing stuff. And obviously the mistake against Leeds. But yeah, he's learnt from him every single time. Like I've just said, he's going to be an excellent addition to the first team squad. Obviously, he's going to be our main goalkeeper. We know that already. We were looking at a Belgian goalkeeper apparently as well with massive hands, and was obviously a massive goalkeeper. But you can never be too sure with foreign goalkeepers how they're going to come in and how they're going to kind of gel, because obviously you've got the likes of Henderson and Alisson, who are obviously top quality goalkeepers, but you just never know with these foreign goalkeepers coming in, and we need a goalkeeper who's going to be not conceding goals, and we don't want any sort of Calamity James moments from any goalkeepers, because it's going to be hard enough as it is this season. Looking at the table, there's not too many clubs that you think that are going to be down there. Obviously, I think we are going to be down there, unfortunately. I do think that also Brighton will be down there, Newcastle will be down there. A lot of people are saying Norwich are going to finish higher than Villa, which I'm not sure about that. Villa could be another Fulham, or Villa could be another Wolves. You just don't know. Sorry about that. You just don't know. It could go one way or the other. So yeah, there's obviously Southampton down there as well, but there's no kind of Cardiffs, there's no Huddersfields, there's none of those types of teams in the bottom in the league this season. So everyone's putting us to go straight back down, which, don't get me wrong, if I was kind of a fan of a different club, Sheffield United would probably be the first name on my lips for going down. So, but a lot of other teams don't know how we play. They don't really understand Chris Wilder's formation, how the centre backs overlap, how we just kind of, it's just triangles, interchanging, getting centre-backs to the byline, getting balls into the box. So people don't understand how we play. They soon will. Don't worry about that. I've already had a Liverpool fan at my company say, you'll see next season, you'll see how hard it's going to be. And obviously Liverpool's going to be a different gravy. But yeah, I think with how the fixtures are lining up, we really could do damage in the first few matches. If teams aren't ready, we will take them by surprise. So yeah, as I've just hit 10 minutes on this video, which is what you need, yeah, I'm going to say that's about it. So yeah, Dino's back. We're very happy about that. Extremely happy about that. Sheffield has just gone from sunny to raining, so that's not great, but we've got Dino. That's all that matters, guys. We've got Dino, and obviously Ben Osborn. Welcome to the club, Ben Osborn. It's great to have you. You will soon see how amazing it is to be a Blade. And onwards and onwards and upwards. That's how excited I am. I can't get my words out. So anyway, thank you very much. If you enjoyed the video, please smash a like on it and comment what you think to this. It's great news. It's great news for the club. Everyone's going to be buzzing about it. Let me know how buzzing you are in the comments. And yeah, stay in good nick.